Bacon, can you mute me when you start, please? Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool.
So, Critch versus Critch versus Caleb on UAM Lockout. This is going to be interesting. Just waiting for the screen to switch and we can get ready.
Oh, look at that transition.
Beautiful. Mwah.
Oh, look at that transition.
Bring this up as well, shouldn't I? The bingo card. I should actually bring this up as well, shouldn't I? The bingo card.
Gotta reveal it during the countdown.
So I assume no watching the stream, right?
Yeah, that's cheating.
So I assume no watching the stream,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Oh look, I'm a commentator. I can commentate my own run, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh wait, where is this?
Baker Man, how do I get this bingo board up?
So if you go to
I
mute
see it.
chat, yeah.
Critch versus Caleb.
I'm not gonna say the password out loud.
Obviously. Okay, hang on. That password's wrong.
No space. Shall I?
I think I'm being stupid. Can you send me a bacon? I'm being stupid.
Yeah, so it's in mute chat, that little link, and then it's just Shah Live, and then put your name in.
Thank you.
Leaked.
Leaked. Hey.
I'm here.
Okay.
So, are we both ready?
Well, yeah, why not? I'm born ready.
So,
Okay,
3.
if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Also, you're watching the intro cutscene, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. So, both of these runners pretty well. They do pretty well.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids.
Hello, Ken. How you doing?
That we know of.
Me?
Yes.
Made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you
It'll be an interesting card so far.
pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
What do you think of the card so far, Larkin?
I'm just running a little bit of delay, so I haven't seen them.
Not a problem.
They've just come in.
So both runners, well, Caleb opted to go for 70s first, while Critch goes straight to Lisa. Caleb returning back to Homer 1. Going to be doing FBI. He's deciding to knock out FBI cutscene. Pretty wise. Critch already on the board, getting soy pop. So, Larkin, have you been practicing bingo at all?
I didn't do any practice, and I did my first match of bingo ever a few hours ago.
What was that against JPEG?
You're so sexy when you're
paranoid.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was watching that. Yeah. Both of them on the board now with 1 each.
Caleb weighing up stuff.
Millhouse, the time for action is now.
Caleb has forgotten to go to Bart 1 to get the honor roller.
Ooh.
It'll cost him a little time, but it won't cost him that much time. Critch right now, though, going to go get coins. 6. Oh, yeah, 6 wasps in Bart 1 as well.
I hope kids at home don't imitate my hitchhiking. This is a school zone! What a perfect day, Millhouse. Kid power!
Also looking to try and do a mission in the honor roller. This isn't going to be good for him, considering the fact Caleb is halfway through Clueless as well. This is not good.
No.
This is going to cost Critch a lot of time.
Sorry.
Actually, I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, Caleb doesn't need to collect coins, so yeah, he's got to...
Safe and
He is opting to go get coins, though.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
Well, always good to have a few extra.
Whoa!
You're not wrong. I think for Caleb here, it depends if he decides to go get Krusty Lou here. It'll be a close race between getting a honor roller here. If Caleb just goes straight to Millhouse, he should win this without any trouble.
This reminds me of when I was
Oh, he is going for Krusty Lou. This is gonna make this extremely close. It looks like Caleb's gonna be able to complete it first, which is gonna cost Critch a lot of time. Yeah. Ooh, Caleb hasn't marked it off though. Yeah, no. Yeah. Caleb forgot to mark it off, and Critch managed to complete it and mark it off at the same time. Critch sniping that from him.
The smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Hello, Springfield.
300 horses of convenient power.
Watch where you're going. There goes my college money.
This is not
You
good
okay?
for my insurance.
Time to move.
Clay guesses, bring in the pack.
Might go, girl.
Yeah, deciding to do
What in the hell were you thinking?
bonfire
Sweet.
in first person, looking to be doing pretty well here.
That was pretty cool. But Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
Professor Oh yeah. I
It's
got
good
my
playing
mojo
up.
working there.
What'd you say? Critch seeming to be doing very well for himself at the moment, being able to have 4 to Caleb's 2.
Too much trouble. I really need a new car. Simpson women are famous for their ability to drive from an Bart Simpson at your service. I am so sick of this happening.
Go in for destroying cars in the tractor bin. It's a pretty simple one, so
Discord would like to work.
Not working too well for you today.
Nah, it keeps freeze.
Yeah, I get that. Caleb voting to also start trying to get some of the gags while he's doing some of his missions. That's probably the wisest thing he can do at this point. Knock out a few gags as well.
Eat my dust eaters.
He's getting very close to failing. He needs to watch how far ahead he's going. That was a bit too close in my opinion.
Just giving people heart attacks.
Yeah, that bar was black. I was worried for a split second.
Bart Simpson style.
Oh, Caleb seems to be stuck though for a little bit. Getting out though. He should be fine.
This is gonna hurt. Oh man, this sucks. And the crowd goes.
Checkpoint racing, but who would be the fastest street race to do?
3, 2, 1. I did it.
Caleb is also going for a street race. This is the street race that I thought would be the fastest, but considering the fact Critch is halfway through his race, I don't think he's going to be able to complete it in time.
I don't think so either. Too tight.
Yeah, it's going to be rough for Caleb taking this.
Oh man, this sucks. I don't remember these being here before. That was totally awesome. My butt hurts.
This is coming close to the end of their race. I think Critch is going to get it first, though.
Yeah, he'll just get it.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he'll definitely get it now. It's the second time Critch has managed to snipe something away from Caleb, which is unfortunate for him. Now realizing as well. So what do you think of Bingo? Like, do you enjoy it?
Excuse me.
Seems fun.
It does seem fun, doesn't it? Caleb wanted
just
to
hope-
try and do sleuthing, but realizing he doesn't have cool Lisa to do it.
You just gotta
What do
help
you
both
normally
your
think about
own.
when you're doing Bingo Delight?
What do I think about when doing bingo?
Yeah, like what's your thought process when you see the card?
Um,
I need to find
what can I
the time for action.
what can I do quickest and what can I do at the same time? Like, for example, my first run, I realized I could get wasps and gags pretty much simultaneously.
I get that.
How about you?
I've also noticed that at the bottom it's 15 gags and 20 gags. I think the first person who gets 15 is more liable to get 20 as well. So that's 2 free things there for someone who wants to pursue gags.
I hope those were recycled.
Yeah, jeez.
All for Lisa.
Glancing blow.
Especially knowing that it's not 15 gags or 20 gags in specific worlds. There are a lot of places you can get a lot of gags very freely.
Silence. I must get
Yeah.
this comic into a Mylar bag, or it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid. get banned from my store.
Currently 7-3 Critch's favour.
Yeah,
Now to get
he's doing pretty well here at the moment.
Hey, job. Fine by me.
Then to try and do both Kremlin missions, completing the one in Lisa, now on to
Loser.
Part 2. I think Critch is also trying to do this, but I don't... Has he done Part 2 yet? Part 1's Kremlin mission?
If he did, I missed it.
Yeah, same here.
No problemo.
If he has, then it's pretty good for him. If he hasn't, Caleb only really needs to try and just complete this, and it's when he can easily snipe from Critch here.
Yeah.
You must learn how to drive.
You cheated, cheater. Don't have a cow, man.
Well, there we go.
Rule.
I spilled my squishy.
Looks like he's still got to do it.
Gimme. Oh, now come on. What's my name? Booyah.
Making me think why Critch came to 2-2 instead of 2-3.
Time to rock. So tired. So very tired.
Oh, he's doing weapons of mass delinquency in the family sedan.
Maybe he just felt like he was going to lose that one.
How am I gonna get? You got it.
So these runners seem to be trying to do the same missions as each other's doing. Almost like knowing what each other's going to be doing, but Critch is ahead on this mission so far.
Yo, lift now, please. Full speed
Yeah.
ahead.
He's getting gags as well.
Yeah. Moe's has like 4 gags in it. Like that's really honestly the best thing that he could have done there.
Woo, nice one.
No, I dropped my bear claw. Sad day.
Whoa, wicked.
Ain't no fair, dude.
$1. Easy peasy.
I am not scared of the top middle goal. Shush, Greenie.
Sorry, bud.
You're all mine.
Just having a tunnel while Caleb's going to the city hall. This is Critch's mission right here to win.
Roll. Off the march. That was totally awesome.
I wonder how Wiggum Escape will go for Critch here.
Ugh, my ovaries.
I reckon he'll get it. No issue.
Yeah, he's got that.
How about a hard one next time?
Another mission that Critch is.
You need to be quiet. Maybe he just tripped over.
Oh yeah, stretch the legs and the crutch. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Possessions are free.
Deciding to go get gags and coins while I think Caleb's trying to go get the secret car. Looking to be going for the secret cars in all worlds.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
work off my gut.
Could be going for Donut Homer in Donut Truck here. It looks to be like he is. Yeah, he's most definitely probably going for Donut Homer and Donut Truck here. First to get 15 gags. Getting that swing means he only needs 4 more for 20 gags as well, which is another free one that he can get.
Not looking good for Caleb at all, this one.
Oh, Homer he's going to destroy 2 swing sets as Evil Homer, but he walks past one of them.
I think he ran past it because he already got it. Like,
Yep, he didn't get it as Evil Homer.
so it can count even though it's already been done once.
He's going back for it.
Silly.
Did break it once before entering bar, but when you think about it, he didn't do it as Evil Homer because he didn't buy it before that point.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it wouldn't lock it out just because it's lost its blue sparkle, for example. I have perfect. Critch only needs 3 more.
Yeah. Soon to have 20 gags, that's another one under his belt.
Hope I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth. You should not have stepped in front
Into
of
all
my
interiors
car.
bar 2, that should be relatively easy, shouldn't it? Considering the fact you spawn outside them, don't you? You can go to 6-7 for Android Dungeon, and you can go to Duff for the Observatory.
The fresh air is somewhat confusing.
Surprised no one's thought of that yet.
Such a thing in such a place. Come to Papa, random object.
Yeah.
You.
Caleb's struggling to get on top of the the Obliterator.
Which got his 20.
Critch only needing 2 more to confirm the first round here. Critch deciding to coin grind.
My giant gut is slowing me down.
But missing the jump.
This is just between me and you, random object. Oh, fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
Mine! All mine! Watch out! Nice driving, man. It's fart time! my dust eaters. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Pretty sure it's a secret, not Critch.
It would take a lot for Critch to lose this race at this point.
Eat it. Children weren't meant to get this much.
It looks like Caleb's going for into all interiors. He's forgetting to mark it off though. Like, this is one of those things that you really do not want to forget to do in a race like this, because forgetting to mark it off can give the other person a chance to snipe it from you. Right, that was very lit on Caleb's behalf there. Critch deciding to try and do Donut Homer.
Fuck, that wasn't part of the deal.
Critch only needing one more to confirm the first race.
Could win in under half an hour.
Both races decided to try and do the same mission here. Caleb looking to have a lead.
How many coins does Caleb have?
I think he just had enough to get... I think, yeah, Caleb has a lot of coins here. It's Critch that doesn't have many coins.
Smashy, smashy.
I hope those were.
Strike two. Running over an elderly
This is Caleb's
person
mission to
without
win here.
license. What's a big
Yeah.
idea?
Caleb's just got to make sure that he's not too close to Snake, so that the drop just drops on top of him here.
Lisa Simpson at
What's
your
Caleb
service.
doing? Why did he reset?
Time to move.
Maybe.
I'm struggling to figure out why Caleb reset there.
Designer G.
Probably just went into autopilot. Quite easy to do that.
Score one for Wiggum. Strike two.
That's quite unfortunate on Caleb's behalf there that he autopiloted and reset the mission, because that was his mission to win right there.
Yeah. Not that it
Like,
mattered in
that
the
could have
long
been a
run.
free snipe from Critch. He was low on coins, so...
GG.
Yeah.
Took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but
Caleb, I have to ask, what made you reset sleuthing there? That was... Both of you decided to do that mission at the same time, but you had advantage by like 3 seconds and you reset the mission. What happened?
Because he wasn't going to make it to the observatory.
you don't have to get the last drop. You can just let him go, drive past
Does
the
he
last
keep
drop.
going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah.
It was
All right.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
GG Critch though, that was a good race.
Yeah. All right, ready for round two?
I guess.
What's going to be your goal target, Caleb?
You just kept beating me things, and those the easy ones. As soon as I saw you tick them off, I was like, oh, how did I not see that? And I'm pretty sure I did the honor roller one before you, but I couldn't find it on the sheet.
All right.
Yeah, you both nearly completed that mission close to the same time.
I
But
just could not find it for the life of me.
That was unfortunate.
All right. Should we? Oh, go on.
Alright.
Alright.
Ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Want to give the
Alright.
countdown,
Black lads.
Larkin?
But me count then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Can you mute me, please, Bacon?
So Caleb has to win this,
I'm
or
endorsing a
he's
new
out,
cola, kids.
essentially.
This one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient too hot for the FDA.
So immediately what comes to mind here is Kinky Frankie, bonus mission in Apparel, and Bought License Plate. There are quite a few easy missions here
Cola.
that could be
Let's
easy to
get
tick
Buzz
off very
Cola.
fast. Fail the mission as well is very easy to fail.
This is one weird place.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Not quite knowing what to do right now. Caleb going straight for Bought though.
Pretty
Critch going
wise
for the failed
decision.
mission. Shooting Bought though, forgetting to slow down a bit to pick it up. I think we've all done that at one point in time though.
I think I did it 4 times in one bingo tournament.
Oh no.
Things make me feel so good. Lisa did it.
So it has to be the
Asphalt eaters.
hearse that you buy, not the traffic carpet.
Because there are 2 hearses in Homer 2.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Does Critch know it's the hearse that you have to buy instead of the pickup? Both of them going for the Australian boot. This is looking pretty close as well. Almost looking in sync. Oh, but Critch misses the jump. Caleb's got this. As long as he marks it fast.
So I guess you could say Caleb got the shoey.
Sweet.
Okay. That's a new one to me.
Energy depleting. Need sugar. So tired. So very tired.
Looking to be going for all level cards in Homer 1, I believe.
If I didn't play so many video games,
And going for gags at the same time.
Move it, Cracker.
Oh, mech.
I'm seeing though, this race is a lot closer than the way the first one started out. Just going to go to Kinky Funky here.
I seen such a four-wheel disgrace?
Excuse me.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Whoa, no! Oh, I had better hurry.
Recently
Last time I
practicing
checked
there
this store,
for
it looked
bingo,
so
and
free
it's
in the price
actually,
of
this
magazine.
mission's pretty fun to do.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than
What
the
do you
odor of the
think of
workout
Kinky
machine.
Frinky?
I am a lean, mean,
To be honest,
machine.
I haven't played Kinky Frinky since I've played Hit and Run on the PS2, which was at least 7 years ago.
That was like me when I first started practicing Kinky Frinky, because Vapor suggested that I learn this because it's one that can be pretty good to clock out. Does that count if Caleb has exited the mission? Because technically Kinky Frinky was not completed. Can we get some confirmation on that, please?
I would go with that wouldn't be, but
Yeah, because the mission wasn't completed. He doesn't own the hover car. He just destroyed the car.
yeah. Uh-oh.
This is very interesting on Critch's behalf. Not having the area load. What? What's happened on this? What's happening?
Don't ground pound. Whatever you do, Critch, do not ground pound.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
This is not
yeah,
good for my
you're gonna have to somehow reload the area.
Yeah. So it's confirmed that Kinky Frinky was not completed.
Cool.
So this is very interesting on Critch's behalf. Finally loading in the area and able to go back.
Excuse me.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around.
Was that a case of that he was at the power plant in Homer 2 and then walked to Blind Big Brother where the area shouldn't be loaded in? I have no idea. That's what I was just thinking on. Caleb
Sounds
seems
good
to
enough
have
to me.
Caleb seems to be struggling here, trying to guide up the hover car. Seems to be getting it in though.
This is not good for
Actually
my
getting it in.
insurance. Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future. Human crickets.
That.
I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Great work.
I am the
This time
greatest
actually
driver in
completing the
all
mission.
So he's currently in the lead by 2.
Because Critch actually didn't get the hearse in the tractor beam yet, so he's still on 1.
Kids really slows you down. I swear I used to be a better runner.
Uh-oh.
This will look great on our mantelpiece.
Getting another 1 marked off.
I need to
Pulling it back a
step
little
up
bit.
these classes.
So hungry. Need federally mandated breakfast. Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
thinking on where he needs to go right now, I believe.
Gee, if Caleb had Florida, he would have gotten a square. Then
Yeah.
I should have paid more
Deciding
attention
he's
to the
going to try and do a few donuts more in the donut truck here. Neither of these runners run on 60, so if they wanted to do the perform boat jump, they would have to do the boat jump instead of bridge clip here. But it's Caleb deciding to leave that for now.
Whoa, that was the coolest.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Critch bounce level.
Yep.
Ooh. Never mind.
Runners putting one on the board. Caleb not giving Critch any leeway on this bingo sheet this time.
Me wanty. Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Get full hit and run meter here. He's just short though. Isn't good for him because his hit and run meter is going down slowly.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
As long as he makes it to the other side.
Yeah, he made that.
Mr. Burns,
I'll do my best.
it's crashing time.
Adam needs to be careful about picking up a drop here. Because that could come back to bite him if that drop decides not. He's deciding to restart the mission here. I think that's the best thing he can do.
I was gonna say, like, does it count if it drops, collect it?
Tickling my feet.
Sure. If that's how it works, like it may do, but the way I see it is like collecting the first drop is like the first.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that is the way it works. Because it's the first drop that's dropped out the truck, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how I went with
Yeah.
when I did it.
Oh, that vehicle there deciding to play tricks on Caleb there, making him indeed hit the truck and knock one out. Little unsure on if he's going to continue or restart.
It should despawn.
I think it is despawning actually. It's not despawning.
I am so total.
Critch gets 7 racing mode.
Yeah, Caleb deciding to reset there.
Let's do this.
Critch also now going for it as
Ooh.
well. This could get interesting. case of who has the most patience.
You almost nicked me.
It's patient.
So it looks like Critch is about 2 seconds ahead of Caleb here. Is patient waiting for the Bone Storm truck to get to the Simpsons house. Because it's gotta feel weird just like letting it drive and not actually hitting it.
Be weird.
Vengeance will be
I don't
mine.
know if this is cheating or not, that's the thing.
Hmm.
Because these drops are before the Simpsons house,
Nothing lasts forever.
aren't they? When you think about it.
Yeah,
I have no
especially that one that was in front of the blue.
Four of these drops were before the Simpsons house. This is why I'm struggling to think if this is valid or not. It doesn't seem to matter anyway, because Critch does have all 10 drops and will start making his way back to... Oh, he missed the 10th though. Yeah, no, he'll make it back to the Simpsons house before Caleb.
Yeah.
I think maybe him trying to knock them out early was a little bit of a bad idea because it forces him to have to go all the way back and then catch back up to the truck. So
Yeah.
I think his impatience there was probably the worst thing for him.
Brings the scores level.
Yeah. Critch deciding to also go on with the Force Card missions. Probably the best idea after just completing Bone Storm.
I hope I can buff that out. Look at me, I'm flying! I go, girl. Could you come get me?
Okay, I promised Marge I wouldn't come home drunk, so I need to drive around until I sober up.
I need a ride here. Stat!
Let's do this thing!
For the boat jumps.
Cool.
Wow. I need to
Yeah,
work
I
on
did
my
notice the
cardio.
complete 2 hit and collect missions. That's very small on Critch's behalf there.
Sister out? I need speed.
Big brain.
That is a big brain play.
I could sure use a pony right now. Can you please pick me up?
Cap seeming to struggle with getting the boat jump with the Farini here.
I need
Try to
speed.
come at it at a different angle, but not really getting the height.
What's he done it already with?
He's done it with Malibu and 70s.
Kids at home don't imitate.
Trying
Oh,
to
you
go
just
with
go-
the hover car here.
I would have just gone with Globex.
He doesn't own the Globex.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm in.
Getting it with hover car though.
Oh well. If it works.
I'm surprised it did work. It didn't look like he got too much height off that. But Critch also completing 3 Force Card missions as well. Pulling ahead a little bit.
Wigan. Hello, Springfield. One fish delivered to a happy home. So hungry. Need federally mandated breakfast. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here.
Sad day. How'd you like the newspaper upside your head?
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Critch going for a few donut.
Going for fishy deals in the fish van.
Dummy, return to the wild. Oh, come on!
This is going to be rather interesting to see how Critch can handle this, because the donut truck isn't the best handling of cars, is it? And it's not that tough either. But he reset at the Krusty Burger by accident.
Ooh.
And failed the mission, which means he has to do it again. Decided this time it's just better just to follow Wiggum instead of trying to do the normal strat. Going for Donut Fire, but just smashing him instead.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Is it even possible to do donut fire with the donut truck?
Would be, because you can make the donut truck skew quite a bit, so I do believe it would be possible, just very difficult.
There. Can't do it to begin with.
Once hit a run, I can't seem to replicate it anymore.
Scores level.
Caleb is about to get another one though by standing on the planet height with Florida.
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
This is going to be a very close race, actually.
Indeed.
I don't think Critch is going to make it back in time. Oh, he might. He got a... he should. If he drives well,
Yeah.
he should.
Yeah, as long as nothing uneventful happens.
As if you know the future.
I'm storing like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
Very ominous.
I haven't had a good run with traffic lately, so
Yeah, I can
Kind
agree
of.
with that. Traffic has been pretty lethal to me as well.
Let's roll.
Caleb deciding to get Mr. Benson's demo and crack out 9 Wasps in Homer 2 at the same time.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
This isn't right at all.
Doc, one. You're not gonna get more? I wish I had a dog with a saddle. Whee! Whoa! Sweet, sweet, obsessive collector.
to ring set
Where
back.
am I gonna put all these? What does he need? I am too smart. I am too smart.
Caleb's also trying to go for 9 Wasps in Homer 2.
Yeah.
What do you have that is high in both fat and alcohol content?
Maybe you would care to eat what's in the...
Go ahead, go get the hearse and drive into the tractor beam at this point. This is opting though to go get Donut Homer.
Having just must never run again. Bouncy, bouncy.
Funny if it came down to skip a main story cutscene and uphill. It's
Ooh,
who
that
could do
would
curator first at that point, isn't it?
pretty.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Caleb needs 2 more wasps to be able to mark it off.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Does Critch have enough for the hearse?
How much is it?
It's 750. He's 200 coins short. This is so close. This is even to the wire with this round. Critch opting to do rigor motors. I do believe he'll probably be complete a mission in every level, going by this knowledge.
Yeah.
I suppose if you were extremely confident, I do probably believe that Pocket Protector would be faster than rigor motors. If you were confident with Out of Bounds, of course, to get it in a race like this.
Yeah.
Because rigor motors is like a 1 minute 30 mission, I believe, if you're collecting coins like Critch is, whereas Pocket Protector can be done in less than a minute.
If you get the strap though.
That is true.
Rigor motors.
It's
that
high
much
risk,
more
high
reliable.
reward.
Yeah.
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
Caleb, though, is going to go get the hearse, though, which will beat Critch to the punch. Considering the fact he's also going to try and gather coins here as well.
Coming through. Oh, I swallowed my gum. Out of control.
Let's just hope that he doesn't actually buy the hearse. It wouldn't matter at this point.
He won't get it.
There really isn't anything left on this board, though, that requires you to buy a car anymore.
Yeah.
But deciding to do Curious Creator now, this is a very bold thing to do, considering the fact if he misses it, that's 2.5 minutes of doing nothing.
Yeah.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you.
Who knows? Like,
So he has to do it again, and it's 2.5 minutes wasted.
at least if he does miss it, it gives him a bit of time to calm down just a little bit.
Yeah, but with Caleb ahead at this point, it's, I think, a little too risky.
True.
Well, it's about time. I am evil Homer. I am evil Barney. Can I?
Let's just hope he gets it.
Yeah.
It's crashing time.
Curator is pulling off, though.
I need your help. My car is sleeping.
Before that Quimby truck was about to get in the way. Quimby truck actually blowing up the Curator for Critch. Which is interesting. New strats.
Harder than it is.
Well, fingers crossed.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
A lot of pauses here. And he misses it! Oh no! Oh. I think I cursed him. I feel bad.
Rip.
Commentator's curse. Oh, this is catastrophic for Critch.
My convertible. I just whacked.
Caleb only needing 2 more, while Critch has to sit through a cutscene.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
Could quite easily do it.
That's why I don't like higher FPS.
What do you have that will tantalize my very discerning palate?
Perhaps a little chocolate-covered bacon will suit your.
Let's have the board at his disposal here. What will he go for? Deciding to go for outer space in a different car.
Interesting.
So, what does that mean by a different car? Does that just like mean like any car other than the Canyonero?
Everyone better stay out of my way.
As far as and as long as it's a
Marge Simpson, at your service.
truck per car.
Oh my goodness.
Carpet. Ugh. I can English.
My bad.
Destroy each color truck with a different car. So it's like blow up the first one, go to a phone booth, get a different car.
And distributors.
Yeah, or a traffic car if you're f***ing wild.
Power washers.
I mean, that's
She's fine.
that's interesting.
Sir, could you give me a lift?
I suppose this is another thing about interlinking, because he was able to get the hearse for the tractor beam. He has a bloody good car for destroying one of the cola trucks here.
Yeah.
So sick of this happening. Look out!
He'll have Mr. Burns'
Okay.
limo for the third car as well, so he has 3 solid cars for destruction here.
Yeah, I don't see Critch coming back.
Cutscene cost him a lot of time.
Not very good at this.
That is a beefy head.
Nice girls, finish fast. No time for caution. Eat Canyonero.
If you rate it again,
Well, that's gonna cost me. Oh, it's just nice.
I would have just gone for complete a mission in every level for reliability.
Ride.
Sure.
I agree with that, but at that point, that's a lot of time, even with like some of the shortest levels.
I mean, he's already done a mission in 1, 2, 3, I think,
Darn, spilled my latte.
and I forget one of the other ones. So it's only like
These missions technically
Phew.
count as a mission in general.
Embarrassed.
Caleb wins that.
Yep.
The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
That is unfortunate for Critch missing the cutscene there.
GG, Caleb.
Much better.
So, Critch missing cutscene skip.
Yeah, I
What
missed
went
that
through
bit.
your head?
I was like, for fuck's sake, you have to watch this whole thing, these 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, that was.
You
I
could
was-
have relaunched your game and watched the opening cutscene.
Yeah, I could have. So
Then you
when,
lose
it's
your coins.
so when it says hearse, it's the police, like, you've got to buy it for $7.50, yeah?
Yes. Oh, that is
police.
a good point. You could just get the police on you because that is still a hearse in the tractor beam.
Alright.
Hmm.
It's like, yeah, I could say, like, I just went to the road and just got a hearse and just drove it in.
Yeah. That was very fast thinking, but
Yeah, that might have to be changed because, I'd quite easily get confused on that one.
yeah.
Okay, nice one.
I only knew because I read it in the pins.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Who reads the pins anyway?
You're a mod.
See the difference.
Alright, come on then, round 3. I'm ready.
Is this the first one to go to game 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's normally one person wins both rounds.
Me and Critch, same person. Well, even at least.
Alright, give me 1 minute and I'll be ready. We could be on
So-
1 minute.
It's really coming down to the wire with this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was quite good because near enough all the way through that, it was neck and neck up until Critch failed CSS.
Yeah, I don't know why you went for that on 200. I was ignoring it for a reason.
No, I was like, because I was going to go for the complete mission in all. In hindsight, in hindsight, I should have done that. I had to complete one more in part 2, and then I would have got that one ticked off. So what I was going to do, was I was going to do a poo cutscene, walk to 7-1, get the hearse and the tractor beam, and then do FMJ, and that would have got me 3 in a row. But I didn't miss a poo cutscene, so it didn't matter.
Just to confirm something, it says complete a mission in every level. Would that include bonus missions? Because that is still technically a mission in the level.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
If it says, I suppose I could have done 7B then, couldn't I? Instead, yeah.
Oh, Critch, by the way, I finished 5B, and instead of talking to Frank, I pressed cancel mission.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we talked about that. We had to confirm whether that was actually completed or not because the mission was technically never completed. You destroyed the car.
I know. That's because I don't wait for the 2 was. At least that was good. Alright, I'm ready to go again.
Okay, so round 3.
Final round, deciding match. This is going to be interesting.
Okay, I need the thing up.
Okay.
Good luck to the both of you.
Alright. I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off.
I'm looking at the top one here. Lead Skinner to the police station. Oh, that's a good one. That's funny.
Plus, it has a special ingredient too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go. You need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do.
So, having 7B here and Office Space Mr. Burns' limo, it would be beneficial if one of them decided to go for that early, in my opinion. Because those are 2 really good ones to kick out early. And you have a really good car later on.
Yeah. Not too easy this.
I do believe both of them are actually going for this. Yeah, both of them are deciding to try and kick out bonus mission first here. That is a really good idea in my opinion.
Jeez, I love making it close.
Here you go. Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Seeming to have the lead here. Caleb, though hitting the fire truck, this has cost him a little bit of time. Critch has reset though. Also, it's flying back and forth with this mission. It's brilliant. That is stuck. It's just able to reverse out. This is really close. Critch claiming it.
Ooh. Very, very close.
That was it was a bit scuffed on both ends, but I think that just made it more exciting. That was interesting. So Caleb deciding to stay in Homer 2 while Critch has gone into Apu.
Gets monkeyed.
So Critch is really starting to pull ahead here early on.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Are both of them going for destroy 10 tomato plants? No way. What is going on? Oh, this race is an interesting race.
But if you wanted to do that, wouldn't you warp to
the power plant?
Space? Yeah. It'll be.
Oh no, they're both. I think they're going for this old shanty though. I didn't see that at first.
Is it there?
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
row 4, column
Yeah.
5. Caleb does have the lead here. It makes sense to do this because you go to the Tomako farm, don't you?
Yeah.
You just drive and collect all the Tomako and you knock out 2 at the same time. This is an interesting card. This is definitely the most interesting race at the start so far. Although Caleb, yeah, he does have hit and run. This could, I don't see it posing a problem.
I mean, it's kind of inevitable most of the time getting hit and run on this level.
I'm doing a very smart reset there to avoid the bus, but it does give Critch. He's going for wasps.
Okay. That may have cost him.
So I'm pretty sure at this point we can definitely say Caleb has destroyed 10 Tomako plants.
Nah.
Caleb going back in just to make sure that oh, that cop though.
Did Critch steal it?
Oh, he did. That is interesting. That is just a case though of Caleb not actually clicking it, done with it though. As we were talking before in the first race, that he does it but doesn't actually click it off. This is a classic example why you want to take it off as soon as you do. Especially in races like this where both players are really good as well.
Yeah.
Critch is really making sure that he takes them off as soon as he's done them.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Homie, you're
Eat my dust.
It's a really bad day.
Coming through. I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Hey, Homer.
Hold on.
Office space here.
Piece of cake.
Critch is really pulling ahead here.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Out of control.
Doesn't have to do this better than beef, but
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
doesn't do it.
Yeah, he decided just to skip the mission to knock that one straight out. Probably would have been wise just to skip the mission, go back and do it anyway.
Yeah, that's I was thinking he would do.
Yeah, it would make sense, but there are other things that can take less time that would probably be more beneficial to clock out this early on.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a guess and say everyone's gonna try and avoid 80s. 80s too much.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that as well.
I'm a lean, mean bee thingy.
You jerk, I have puppies in this car. Mr. Burns will take that out of my bonus. Ah, my convertible! I just waxed enough.
So Critch halfway into being able to knock off half 1,000 coin.
Me to do the job for which I am paid.
Bart Simpson at your service.
I can drive 55.
Where is Critch going? Deciding to destroy all the pumpkins in the tobacco field probably, I'd say, would have been wiser to 7-3 for this, but he gets here, which is the point.
This sucks. Whoa, wicked.
Get busted though.
I done did that before. Goshen.
You mean there's more? Jump to light speed. Woo, nice one.
Uh-oh.
Coming through.
Oh, Critch decided to try and go for better and beef here. Way to start this. So Caleb is costing him time here.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like steak dogs, cause I do. Please stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
Killer.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
Safe and sound. Krusty Burger. All right, that was so cool.
Caleb forgetting to mark off better than beef again. Oh, he's got it. Okay.
There we go.
I get scared when Caleb doesn't mark it off because, like, he's done it before and it's been sniped on him twice.
Imagine if he didn't.
That would have been very unfortunate on Caleb's behalf, though it would have also been his fault as well.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Critch doing one grinding.
I am excelente. Looks harder than it is. Go! The vibration tickling my feet. Just a few more.
What is Caleb doing?
Could be going for complete 3 missions in order consecutively here.
There.
Must never run again. Oh, that was too easy.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's able to mark off having 1,000 coins.
What's next? Planter's cooler. I gave it to Barney. Move it! Oh, I forgot my
Going for all Lisa.
Eat my dust. Please don't sue.
Being able to buy all these outfits here. Another easy one that he's able to mark off.
I didn't do it.
Critch working out. Nice lead.
Oh, that was too easy. Woohoo!
Was a really good mark off there for Critch. Being able to mark off back to back was really good there. Both players stopping here at the moment.
Hmm.
We know what's going on.
Could he be?
Now, where did I leave Brod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. Let's do this thing.
I have no idea what happened there with Caleb. I don't have Twitch open to check.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got the bingo card on mine.
Wow, I need a disco nap. Whoa, that was too easy.
Oh, the surveillance van. I forgot that began with S, stupidly enough.
Ouch, my bikini zone's chafing.
So, Critch only needing 3 more to confirm a victory here, while Atomic needs 10.
Flanders, look, we're number one. We're number one.
Homie, you're
More coin grab.
Could possibly go in for all Marge outfits and police Marge and police.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah.
Well then, this is the worst town.
Critch used his head as well before actually going to do that. He could, when he had coins, cancel the mission, go get Kearney into Studio A as well. I'd give him the 3 he needs.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll think of that though before actually going off.
I'll pay you in back rubs. Let's do this thing.
If he does, that's ingenious, but
Sleeping.
Here I come.
I guess we'll see.
indeed we will. Ooh, Critch kicking a box by accident though. It's going to cost him a little time.
Oh no, I got 5 hound dogs in here. Ow!
Smithers in Cletus truck. Okay.
Why Cletus truck?
You're not gonna get more?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
I think has he given up? I think he's given up. I'm unsure.
Easy as hunting corn.
Trying to.
And it,
I don't see anything on the board about this, but. What are you doing, Caleb? You're memeing. You have to be memeing.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, that was better than the movie.
Critch deciding to go to 8 is too much here. Deciding to stop coin grinding.
Possessions are fleeting.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Woohoo! You should be in Cannonball Run.
You're not gonna catch him, Caleb. Oh my lord.
Don't worry, that stuff heals fast.
It was like that when I got here.
You got real.
Saw it here first, folks. Oh, never mind. There we go. See, Cletus truck is viable. Best card for Office Space. Oh god.
and Baby Van.
I'm afraid we...
That's why he was coin grinding. He wanted the car built for Homer.
What in the hell were you thinking, sir? Mr. Homer. admit. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times.
Also starting Baby Van, but it's a bit too late there. Which means he's just wasted 500 coins as well, which is bad.
I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
And he even Baby Van as well.
Yeah.
Disgrace.
Good for Baby Van standards.
Be happy with that. That saved me time still, but
Quickly, I have brought.
let's try and mark off 8 is too much, but realizing it's already been snatched up. Critch only needing 2 left.
Stuck.
I think we've already decided that Critch has won this, I think. Yeah, we have. Caleb's forfeited, I think.
Don't play.
What happened is Caleb GG.
Yeah, I think Caleb forfeited his there.
Alright, fair enough.
So that last race was extremely close. Like you both started off and ended up doing the exact same things.
Oh yeah. Well, because you had 2 on there, didn't you? You had like 2 that were quite like linked together. You had do the bonus mission and then use Mr. Burns' limo in.
And then you have the tobacco farms as well.
And then you
With
get me to that, so I'm like, And I was like, I can just do 3 missions, get 1,000 coins, and then that was just too slow, and there was no chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I could do it both in one, but nah, too slow. GG.
GG.
That's fun. That's fun.
No. No, it looks like we stand on the line, Bacon. We got to get Jordan in.
I kind of pressed the wrong button. I apologize.
Nice. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right, catch you later, Caleb. Next challenger, please. No, I'm going to go get a drink quick before this next one starts. Are you commentating the next one, Top Hat, or are you off?
I can stay and commentate if you need a commentator. I have no plans really.
Let me see if there's only one, because I know Ticker was doing it. I'm not sure if anybody else is doing it. Let me have a look quick. So look. So it is just Ticker on its own. So you're more than welcome to stay if you want.
Yeah, sure. I can stay if you need a commentator. If you want to stay and commentate, I don't mind hopping off. It depends on you guys.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go get a drink quick. Go to the toilet. Be back soon.
I am also going to go get a drink as well.
I'm gonna midnight.
Is it full stop or no full stop? Just Shah live, okay. Neat. How do I? Any capital letters or?
Okay, I'm back.
I'm also back.
Welcome back, Critch.
Welcome back. Let's add Ticker and see.
He's in the middle of his own bonus race at the bingo race at the moment.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
How far is he in? Because if he's only like 5 minutes away, we can wait. But if he's like just started,
If he just started, I can solo commentate until he arrives.
yeah, all right. Hey, Ticker.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Jordan, if you change your color to like yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah, because it makes it a lot easier for people to know who's who then. Because like I'm the blue thing on Speed Simpsons.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You could be the yellow one sort of thing.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You said Jordan. My name's also Jordan. I thought you were talking about me then.
I'm not psychic.
I was like, wait a minute. He knows. Quimby's.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's get back into it. I am ready when everybody else is ready.
I just need to pull up the bingo sheet.
Congrats on the win, Critch, by the way.
Huh?
Congrats on the win.
Oh, cheers. Thank you very much.
Now you're going to get a second win in a row. Can you do it?
I think Jordan's going to be tougher than Caleb, personally.
Statements being made.
Hey, Jordan, have you done a bingo before?
Yeah, I did one against Bombers the other day.
Well, that's one more than Caleb's ever done, so I think.
Okay, well.
We shall soon see.
Alright.
I guess we'll
Ready
see
when
how it
everyone else
goes.
is.
I am ready.
I am also ready.
Want to give him a countdown ticker?
Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So, who's your money on, ticker?
I'd say with Critch practicing before against Caleb, and Jordan saying he's only played one match, I think the favourite going into this has to be Critch.
That's interesting. It's gonna be a good race. I can see it coming.
Let's take a look at some of these challenges. 1,000 coins, that's not a nice one. We'll be seeing some coin grinding possibly. We have skip a main story cutscene in Part 1 and watch a main story cutscene in Part 1. If you don't know, you can watch the Part 1 cutscene, then come back and then watch the cutscene again. And just press enter and you skip the cutscene.
You know, that's actually ingenious. I wouldn't have thought of doing that. I would have skipped it and then come back and done it again. That's pretty ingenious.
We'll see if any of the runners try and go for that one, though. Be pretty cool to see. Kinky Frankie's another annoying one on there. It's not a nice mission. We see Critch here going for hot dog. Easy cardio.
Ask is already able to mark one off by ground pounding Squeaky Voice on the board first.
Yeah, easy one to do. It's also kick 5 seagulls in Lisa. That's another easy one.
There's also kick Mr. Burns in both Homer 1 and Homer 2. Is Mr. Burns outside his mansion unless you do 1-7?
I think you have to do 1-7 to see Mr. Burns. So...
There's also destroy the monkey box in Part 1, which Critch literally just marked off as I just said it. This is really close. They're marking them off pretty fast.
Yeah, there's a couple of very fast ones in there. 7 Wasps in Part 2, that's pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
You can get you a lot of coins. You need coins anyway, so they might as well get them. There's not much risk. Return of the Nearly Dead in a garbage truck is probably going to be an annoying one.
Critch deciding to go for Honor Roller sellouts. I can confirm actually that this is a pretty fast one that can be done compared to the normal as well. I was practicing this with Quimby the other day and I was able to pull out some 6-minute sellouts with the Honor Roller, if done well.
Yeah, the key is not to do it like you do with Mr. Player.
Yeah, you have to kind of like become inventive with how to destroy them.
So there's a few cutscene ones in there as well. Like I said, I just watch a main story cutscene in Apu as well.
Don't think any of the runners are going to go for that early on in the race due to just how long Apu's cutscene actually is. It would be a bad call in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, when you've got Part 1 cutscene, you might as well go for that. Especially with Honor Roller sellouts.
Yeah, you can just crank out like 3 near enough back-to-back just by doing one mission.
It's a pretty interesting card.
I also just noticed destroy the default car from each level in the tractor theme. That's not that bad either. That can be done pretty fast.
Yeah, you just have to. You can just rewarp to pretty much every level anyway when you're doing stuff. So
yeah,
it's one that can be done easily. Oh, and Critch gets busted there.
It's unfortunate.
Not what he's gonna want. He has to get 1,000 coins. He's 50 down now.
Having 1,000 coins can also like really help with getting like outfits, like all but 2 outfits and stuff like that. So it could be quite wise to actually go for the 1,000 coins while doing other things. Critch is very renowned for doing that as well.
All part 2 outfits. A tricky one because you have to get 600. I think it's 1,500.
It's about 1,500, 1,600, yeah.
So that's not a cheap challenge.
Yeah, we probably may not see either of the runners go for that. I doubt
this sellout has been very interesting from Critch. He's just doing turned into a follow mission.
A 456 sellouts, that is quite slow, even for on a roller.
He's lost a bit of time there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I think Jordan's going for Part 1 cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's any level all cards, so yeah, he's trying to tick that one off.
Which he's just done, which pushes him ahead of Critch at the moment. He's just gonna watch the cutscene here. No, he's not. He misses it anyway, so he still marks one off because of that.
Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, so Critch will be ahead at the end of this cutscene.
Yeah.
Given that he doesn't, that Jordan doesn't mark anything off. I think Jordan's going for the Part 1 Rager race now. Get
in
some
the
coins.
Malibu though, It's a little slower than like warp into 7-1 and getting the 70s in my opinion.
I guess, but the Malibu's still a pretty fast car. He's in Bart 1 anyway.
That is a good point. It'd take warp into 7-1, then coming all the way back to that point as well. So yeah, you're probably right there as well.
What I like about this card is that there's a lot of things that link together, and you can do it at the same time. Like the 12 cars as well. You can use like the 1,000 coins you have to gather to buy a couple cars as well.
Yeah. If you have the 1,000 coins, you can make a massive dent into 12 cars. You can kick the head off the Jebediah statue. Winning Bart 1 Rage Awaits gives you coins to the 1,000 coins. A lot of these really interlink with each other. You could get 7 Wasps in Bart 2, that'll give you a good coin boost as well.
Critch decided to abuse Mr. Burns now. Get that card ticked off.
Yeah, I fully agree with it. You should always abuse Mr. Burns in a run, in my opinion. Very optimal.
He's an old man.
Yeah, but he does like to scam anyone he looks at.
I disagree with that decision. I think you should respect your elders regardless of who they are.
I can understand
Naughty
that.
Critch. Jordan's completed the Rager race now.
Putting them even. The only
Not
difference
for
is
long,
though. Critch got the hot dog? Oh yeah, we got the hot dog early on. He just forgot to mark it off, I think. Jordan going for seagulls.
Hello, Springfield.
Do. If you know where the seagulls are. Just around these edges.
You know, it's funny, I actually didn't realize you could kill these seagulls until watching JPEG's race earlier. It's one of those things you just never expect to do.
Yeah, it's a cool little Easter egg.
Yeah.
If you can even call it that. But you get 2 coins from them as well.
It's the
Same
same
amount
as
as a phone booth.
Yeah.
This has been a pretty fast card.
It's going along pretty well. They're both even, and Critch and Jordan are both deciding to do the Gremlin missions at this point. Critch is a little further ahead though with Jordan, so if things go well, Critch can cost Jordan a lot of time here.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty crucial.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty big time loss for Jordan as well.
Really must learn how to drive. Now to get
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
It's going to get to a point where both runners will need to go for coins.
Yeah.
Hey, jump. Bart Simpson at your service.
Yeah. Richard's starting blocks now. Even I think if he fails, he'd still have a chance to complete that card. So
It depends how far he fails. Like, if Nerd wins and Jordan's already at the mission, it'll probably be a little bit hard for Critch to win the card, but I don't think it's going to come to that.
ran into a wall, so
Yeah, it's not going to come to that.
We don't have deflector shields, you know.
Critch getting hospital coins
Jordan
there
has
for
this
the
one
points.
in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm happy to report.
All right, that was so cool.
And Jordan has to watch the 7-second cutscene as well, which is unfortunate.
7-second cutscene?
Time to lay some rubber down.
So Jordan looks to be going for the Bone Storm card at this point. Let's go for 7 wasps.
Yep, getting his coins up as well. Not ideal.
Getting a freebie there.
Whoa, that was the coolest.
I wonder, will Critch go for Sellouts again at some point? Like, it'll be an easy one to tick off, but it's gonna need to do Sellouts again, I guess.
I think, honestly, if he was to do sellouts again, I think the best thing he probably could do is to get Mr. Burns' limo to complete Office Space and then do that again, because it would only take 2 hits to kill each car. That'd be extremely fast for him.
Yeah, I guess. You can also use the Canyon Arrow. The Canyon Arrow is very good for sellouts.
That's also true as well. I was just trying to think to like interlink things as well. The only problem is like trying to interlink too many things can give runners opportunity. Gordon getting a nice strat here, being able to pin the Bone Storm truck at Wiggins. I'd say probably just got to be sure that he doesn't collect too many items at the same time of a crash.
Yeah, but he gets it quite nicely. Completes the challenge. And that was probably the fastest you can probably do it. He's got a lot of coins now as well. And it's 6-all. Halfway through the card.
This is a really close race.
Barney, fine by me.
John was struggling there for a bit, trying to get onto the stairs of the Longhorn.
Yeah, Longhorn, when it comes to certain stairs, just refuses to want to go up them for some reason.
Alright, we got some coin grinding from Critch, so we can completely ignore his screen for a bit.
Yeah, he's going for the 1,000 coins. He's done this in near enough every card so far as well. Jordan going for Kinky Frinky, I believe.
Just give me a sec to catch
Yeah, in the monster truck, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Monster truck will be the fastest way to do it without spending any coins. MBL can be used as well, if you wanted to leave that one up, but monster truck's perfectly fine.
It was Vapor that actually got me into practicing Kinky Frinky because of the first race that we had. It's I actually do believe it's actually a really fun mission to do in the monster truck. It's like completely different from anything else you do. It's pretty fun.
But stuff can happen like that, where it's just the hover car drives onto the monster truck, and it's just not fun.
Yeah, in a run, it can be pretty bad if you miss it. Because the monster truck is just not equipped to catch up to the hover car.
Yeah, Jordan has to restart there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Critch is just enjoying his time coin grinding.
Not needing many more coins actually from this point in time. 3 more coins and he has the 1,000 coins.
I didn't play so many video games.
Jordan's struggling to get a strat here with hovercar as well. Finally able to get something.
Yeah, and that worked quite well.
Yep.
Critch has 1,000 coins now as well.
I would say like Critch having 1,000 coins at this point in time is very beneficial for him to continue marking off cards now. There's a lot of things he can do.
12 cars there is like 12 cars, all but 2 outfits. Still like a couple coin ones. I mean,
yeah,
you can get cars without coins, but like it'd be quite fast to get by a dump truck and surveillance van, for example.
Yeah, I'd say those are like really good ones to go for. Bart's 2 outfits, I still say is a little bit iffy because it's a lot of coins just to buy 3 outfits and mark only 1 card off. Where you could get 12 cars, get the ninja outfit, and kick the head off Jebediah. I feel like you can get like a lot more options for your coins at that point.
Yeah. So what we're seeing now is honor roller fishy deals. Has to be careful to get 20-second fish. You know, very hard strat.
20-second fish. Is it actually really a hard strat? I haven't done honor roller fishy deals actually.
No, I failed fishy deals yesterday in the fish van, so...
Oh no. I bet that was a bad time, because it's not the shortest of missions by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, in a slower car you have less time.
Yeah.
But I think you should be fine, the honor roll. It's got... You can't really... You don't have the opportunity to crash because it's that slow, and its handling's really good.
Yeah. The honor roller, due to speculation as well, I wouldn't say it's that bad for little things like this, but using it in general is just a bad car. Using it for one mission though isn't that bad. Rich only just marking off complete both Kremlin missions. That could have been bad for him if he'd forgotten to do that, and Jordan did.
I think he accidentally unticked it.
Oh.
He accidentally unticked a couple.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Jordan would have completed the Kremlin mission.
Yeah, that was definitely.
He was doing that at the same time.
Yeah,
but I think this is advantage Critch, and Jordan's going for the Jebediah statue one, and so is Critch.
Jordan's already got it, and that means Critch has just wasted coins at that point.
Oh no!
That's
not
good.
Just as he ticked it off. That is unfortunate.
Critch still does have 1,000 coins though, so it still puts him in a good position to be able to get 12 cars. But that was a clean snipe on Jordan's behalf there.
Yeah, it's 9-9 now as well. This is really close.
That was really smart on Jordan's behalf there.
This might come down to cutscenes. Garbage truck 4-4 now. Mark Parker up there.
Can we see part of Marsh's hair?
Yes, we can.
That's interesting. I've never experienced that before.
Yeah, it happens every time. It isn't something new. It's hilarious though.
It is pretty funny actually. So Critch now pulling ahead, while Jordan seems to be going for Mr. Burns' limo here to click off office space.
Oh, Critch just deciding what he's gonna do. He's opted to stay in level 4 and get.
He's counting his cars.
Ah, that's a smart play. He's running in circles now.
He's angry.
He's confused.
Have we missed something?
Okay, he's warped to 1-2, so he's obviously getting guild cards.
Yeah, that's the best thing I think he could do at this point. I would also put it past that Kinky Frankie is really fast if you know how to do it right, so that could be another easy card for him to collect. Jordan is deciding to go for sellouts and get the cutscene skip.
Oh, he's doing the... He's trying to skip it. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, he will try and skip the Part 1 cutscene here.
So he's going for restarts though, so...
Yeah, he wants a clean hit on the first car.
Run again.
With him already owning Mr. Burns' limo though, like I'd say that was really like the best option for him to do because it is probably one of the best cars for destruction missions, given the hearse as well.
Yeah, it's using NG Plus.
Yeah.
But Canyonero is not a bad alternative either.
I agree with that, but I think Jordan already he went and did this to get Mr. Burns' limo for office space, so cranking this out now is like probably really good for him as well. He gets 2 for the price of 1.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Thing is though, skipping Part 1 cutscene is not the easiest task.
No, it isn't, especially on higher FPS. What FPS does Jordan run on?
I think it's 150. I'm not sure. It's 100, okay. I had no idea. I knew you used to play on 60.
That's kind of free. On 100, it's kind of free. Critch able to get 12 cars, meaning he only needs 2 more to win the first race.
Yeah, he's in complete control here.
Yeah. Decided to go and take all default cars into the tractor beam, but forgetting to take the first car there.
He gets the cutscene skip. And it's 11:10. This is going to be really close. He's doing... Jordan's going for... What is he going for? All bars throughout, maybe?
Does he have enough coins for that? That's a good 1,500, 1,600 coins. He does not have enough coins for this.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you
Oh yeah, definitely not.
He
Yeah.
needs to win that many coins.
347 coins for 2 outfits. Take it or leave it. But this might come down to Part 2 outfit. So...
Deciding that he's just gonna go watch the Apu cutscene here.
I'll pay you in back, Rob.
Okay. My latex dummy should cover
Oh no, he's going to do the default cars. Critch is already like 5 ways done with this.
Oh, this is not good.
That
he
is
should have
not
done curator.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
Or he should have at least done office space in Mr. Burns' limo at that point. He had enough coins for the Plow King. Oh, Jordan, that's not good.
This could be Critch's race now.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake.
The only difference is like if Jordan thinks fast, Critch has to go get Mr. Burns' limo and then do office space.
Critch is clearly going for watch a main story or cutscene in Apu.
Yeah. If Jordan thinks of it fast, if he can get there first and do it faster.
If he goes for that, because then it'll be good.
Yeah, Jordan needs to think fast here. Yeah, he's going straight to curator. Although Critch has faster loading times.
Oh, and Jordan's loads compared to Critch.
I know.
Oh, what's Jordan doing?
He's going for office space. That means he loses.
Okay, I think Critch has got this in the bag now.
Yeah, there's nothing that Jordan can do at this point. The Critch going for coins. Because why not? He's gonna fail the mission. He failed the mission.
Oh, Critch failed. This is some prestigious gameplay from Critch.
Critch will not be happy about that, but it doesn't honestly make that much of a difference at this point.
127 runner, by the way. Fails curator.
We've all been there at one point, I think. Ooh. Able to redeem his backup, but missed the key.
Critch has to do now is get into the cutscene, and he's pretty much won.
He's won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's GG. Unless Jordan can get office space in Burns' limo and all but 2 outfits in 2 minutes.
There's no way he has enough time to get 1,400 coins in 2 minutes. I don't even think that's possible unless a new coin glitch has been found and he wins the reward for finding a new coin glitch in the middle of a run. It was a shame that Jordan didn't just decide to just go for curator at that point.
Oh, we did it! We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact. Oh.
What we? I did all the driving.
Now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but ay caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings. What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used
Nice one, Critch.
one reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior. Our show is down in all key.
We are watching.
Especially as well, like with
It's
what
amazing.
Jordan just did there as well. If he did that where Critch was going for coins and failed the mission, he would have easily been able to snipe this from Critch.
Yeah.
Although I think the reason Critch was deciding to get coins is in case Jordan did snipe him, he would have coin advantage at that point.
Can't believe I didn't get named. Jump to light speed. Hey. Perfection. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to be going to a museum.
Shiva H. Vishnu! The cola is dripping from that meteor!
Ooh, free deadly cola.
Anyway, we got past the cutscene. Almost. Yeah, he pretty much passed it. Critch is going to be able to tick this off, and it's GG.
Yep, that's game right there. So, Critch doing very well at the moment.
Hey.
It came down to that cutscene.
Yeah. Well, like it's funny to say that. I was almost there was 3 left, and I only had to get 1 to win. I was almost contemplating like seeing which one he went for, and then and then going like straight afterwards like to like the next thing. So sounded like he watched the Apu cutscene. I'd have gone to Office Spaced. I mean 7B and done that sort of thing.
He already did 7B though. He had the MPL, and he warped to 5-7, and then he changed his mind last second. And went
no, really?
So that's how close it came.
If he'd stayed and watched the cutscene, I'd been in the cutscene like after him. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
it's well close.
And then you would have done Burns' limo, and he would have won.
Yeah, he would have already been and gone and done Mr. Burns' limo because he already owned it where you needed to do 7B. And then when it comes down to all but 2 outfits, the only thing is I think you had advantage on that because you had more coins.
I had more coins, boxes of coin grinding.
Yeah, you broke the boxes. That's the thing. Which means if you wanted to get fast coins, you'd probably have to walk to 3-7 and drive there.
Yeah, it was close. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where is Jordan? Let's do round 2.
You're watching the cutscene.
Oh, was he?
Yes, he is. It's amazing how just one tiny misjudgment like that can completely mean the difference between winning and losing at that point.
Yeah.
That was his game to win.
Yeah, at that point. So I don't know how many coins Bart 2 costumes cost. Let's have a look. It cost a lot.
It's about 1,500 to 1,600.
Yeah, I wouldn't have won that.
400, 500, and 600.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's essentially it's 1,500. It's like 3 5s at that point.
Yeah. Alright, let's wait till Jordan comes back.
Hey, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan, you could have won.
Yeah, that was in your power to win that. card there. If you decided to stayed in 5-7 and beat Curator, Critch went to get coins and failed it. Speaking of which, how did you fail Curator?
Well, no, I was sort of, yeah, I know. I was trying to get coins just on the off chance that he was already on the cutscene, so then I could like sort of like try and claw back some of those coins that I would need to like buy the outfits. So that was my thinking, but obviously it didn't work. All right, quick to make menu.
Do the second round.
Second round.
So, Critch, it's in your power to win 2 matches in a row.
Yes, well, fingers crossed. So
Good luck,
I've been playing this 2 and a bit hours now. I need to win this one.
Hey, that's a lot of practice.
It is a lot of practice. All right, I'm ready when Jordan says he's ready in mute chat.
All right. Jordan does look ready on stream. Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so we got hot dog.
Oh, so we do have a hot dog here. So we have hot dog, carbon rod. Those are 2 really easy cards to get. We got 6B.
Pay Gil 1,000 coins in total. Nice. That's just 1,000 coins of extra steps.
I mean, at that point, if you did grind 1,000 coins, that's just the hover bike at that point.
Yeah, the hover bike would be really nice, actually. You can use it for like street races, and some missions, or you can go for the hearse because.
Yeah, but that means you have to then.
For 6B.
You also have to warp then to different areas to get more cars than from Guild, don't you?
Yeah, but you can be on the way.
That's good.
Nice. Critch is the carbon rod.
Yeah, he went straight to BBB for that. He's also now going for the hot dog as well. So, just for confirmation, run over Snake in an armored truck.
That can be done in any armored truck.
Okay.
Including the traffic one, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was like wanting to confirm. Critch going the long way round for hot dog here, deciding not to take risks with it.
Fair play.
Yeah. Jordan going straight for a Poo CSS. Gets it this time.
Yep, and it's 2-1 at the moment. 3 already ticked off. Interesting one's going to be a 5 freebies. We also have 5 wasps in Marge as well.
That is true. Like, you could probably knock both out at the same time, like get freebies in Marge and then just go kill other wasps as well.
Oh, Jordan playing it smart there and doing the way you get that wasp and petty theft.
Yeah, that was a smart idea.
An interesting challenge that's been reworded recently is get to the Krusty Loo without picking up a kid and go into the loo. Go in the intended way. That's going to be an interesting one.
Oh, that would be a nightmare because, like, those kids aren't in, like, out of reach areas. They're, like, dead center sometimes.
Yeah, but you just, for the start, you just go around. Like, you take a left instead of going through the stairs.
Yeah.
Then you can take the shortcut, and it's just going around the pier. It's quite easy.
That's interesting. I may have to practice that. Another fast one I've also noticed is Quickie Mart race in Homer 2 without resetting your car.
Yeah, that one's an easy one as well. It's slightly longer than what we do in the speedrun, but it's honestly not that slow of a challenge.
It's a funny thing about the Larry Luther one. I only just recently figured out what that was. Like, all the times I've passed it, I didn't know what Larry Luther was.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Jordan seems to have stopped. I think he couldn't find what he was looking for.
Maybe just reading the card.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this challenge yet. Kick Bart off a boat.
That is just essentially 3-7.
Can you come and get me?
Yeah, 3-7, except you kick him off the boat.
Yeah.
Insane.
Lisa's had enough of his rubbish along the years. Decided to kill him now. Jordan doing Homer 1 Rager race in the Longhorn. It's an interesting choice.
It's a good car. And you got heaps of time to complete this.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever.
Trying to get freebies, but clips the staircase on the way up. Throws him off.
I go for freebies there, but like, we already know from the previous race that the Longhorn can't go upstairs, so...
Yeah. What is it about the Longhorn that just doesn't like stairs? Clips? He's just clipping everything.
It's probably just the design, really.
Yeah. Like, there is no car like the Longhorn in this game.
It's, yeah, low ground clearance.
Yeah.
What's been said in the chat.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Mistakes were made. It was like that when I got hit.
So, Critch having 4 to Jordan's 2 at the moment.
Tickling my feet. King Homer
Sorry for the armored truck. You can't find one. Okay, armored truck was patched. Okay, no, he's found one. Now he gets to run over Snake.
I'm a truck coming back to haunt Snake.
Nothing lasts forever. So talented and good looking.
So, I think Jordan will be going for 2 street races here in Part 1.
A slow one, but
Yeah.
quite safe.
Honestly, at this point, with him doing races like this, I think if it was me personally, I would have gone and got the 70s just because it's a little faster. Like, it's a little faster, and with him doing a lot of races, he can pull back the time for just going to 7-1 and getting it.
I guess.
You spawn in the house, so you have no camera pan or anything.
I think, hasn't Jordan already been to Homer 2, or hasn't he?
I
would have,
don't...
because he would have done Larry the Looter. So he's beat Or was that Critch?
That was
Critch
Critch who
on
did Larry the Luda.
Okay. But still, you have the Cricky Mart race in Homer 2 without resetting car.
That is true. And that is still pretty fast. Especially with the cars you get at Homer 2.
And the crowd goes wild. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Critch could get Duff Truck here and get Fire Truck in... Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's doing.
Smart routing.
Yeah.
Spending his coins wisely. And you also get the surveillance van because he needs the gill stuff.
Yeah, that's very smart on his behalf there.
I don't remember these being here before. All right.
Getting Donut Truck.
Oh, he's getting Donut Truck here. That's an interesting one.
So, if my memory serves me right, I think he needs to spend another 100 coins and he can mark off Gil.
I think it's a little bit more than that.
I think it's 100 or 150, because I think either the two cars in Homer 1 tally up to 350 or 400, I just don't know which one it is.
I think it's 300 it tallies up to, or less.
Oh, it could be 250, yeah. Which means he just needs...
Homer 1 cars are 225, so it's 725 he spent.
He needs to buy a car for 300 coins at that point. So he's gonna do coin grinding again for the 4th time today.
Loves his coin grinding.
He really does. I don't think I've seen anyone love coin grinding as much as Critch does.
I need a Long Island iced tea. Sexy mommy needs a ride.
Breaks a box though. That's gonna cost him a little time.
Grandpa,
Yeah, he wasn't near that bend enough, so
yeah,
definitely could see how that happened. Even though it's quite dumb how the box breaks in coin grinding.
it was an accident.
yeah. These boxes have like a bigger hitbox than it looks. Having the 300 coins he needs, but still choosing to restart the mission here. What could he be going for?
Let's do it. How could you?
Doing wolves, I think. Yeah, wolves storm up hills. That's a challenge.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why Critch is going for more coins than he needs at this point, because there's nothing that he needs coins for at this point. The only thing I could think was get busted with exactly 50
That's Cola
coins.
Wars. You need to get place.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I for some stupid reason I thought Cola Wars was Cola Trucks.
You shouldn't enjoy that.
I still mistake those two today.
Oh yeah, and there's also set to kill as well for the 600 coins.
Set to kill hit and runless though, that can be rather interesting. It's very easy to get hit and run in that mission. Excuse me, just need to sneeze.
Seen one in the cards, get busted with exactly 50 coins.
If he bought...
I hope this isn't stealing.
Well, Critch making decisions here. Which one does he want? Krusty Limo?
He needs to get busted twice at this point. I think probably just it would have been easy to just go to a different world and just get another car for 400 coins.
You couldn't follow a parade. Time for some foot on pavement. Here's your
Busted one more time.
Marge letting out all her pent-up anger.
What are you thinking?
The police choosing not to want to bust her.
Now where do I go?
What's happening with these police cars? Wow.
Tree head.
I've never seen police cars that don't want to bust you.
Yeah, Critch has a really good advantage, being 4 points ahead.
Indeed. Deciding to go to Rigamosa's here. Going for the Quickie Mart race. I think that's a pretty smart idea.
Slow and steady.
I think the only issue with completing Wolves now is like it's a pretty long-ish cutscene, isn't it?
For the last freaking
Yeah, it's a minute
comparison
and
to what-
7 seconds. It's actually a 4-minute mission to complete Wolves.
Yeah, like when you think about it, like you could probably complete Fishy Deals and Quickie Mart race at the same time of completing Wolves.
Yeah.
I think you'd like want to make Wolves like one of your last tasks to complete at that point.
Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio.
Critch having a very clean Quickie Mart race here.
An antenna. That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Only needing 3 more to go to be into the next round.
Charge.
And Critch is going for Fishy Deals and the Fish Fan. I am getting flashbacks.
It'll be a nice break.
Trying to get a fish van at the moment, I think, is his goal. Actually finding
I
an
had the best traffic spawns this run. They've been woeful. He gets a fish fan finally though.
Yeah. Critch looking to try and close this out very fast. Jordan looking to complete World 6 bonus mission. Getting a... Yeah, that was a little unfortunate. That was very clean first hit, but Wiggum just hit wrong at the back.
Ow! Sat on my gun. I'll do my best. You got it. Good thing this car belongs to the city. My butt hurts. Gimme. Sweet.
Jordan just deciding to chase after Wiggum, but after flipping on his side to sides, it's not a good idea.
Bart Simpson at
Oh, Canyonero world class. You gotta love Canyonero 5-6 speed.
Yeah.
Oh, fine by me.
Jordan is
This is
really struggling to
astonishing.
get this. Yeah, he's really struggling to get this strat. Eventually getting it, but he still somehow manages to get out. I actually really do need to practice this strat in case it ever comes up in a run, because I think I would be scared to go for this right now. I've never done this strat.
If you want to be safe with it, you can just get the car built for Homer in a run.
True, but that's 500 coins. That's a lot of unnecessary coin grinding for no reason.
Are you talking for bingo or in a run, by the way, for this?
Oh, for bingo, I'm not talking in a run. I refuse to run Hundo. It's too long of a category.
I hope there's not much more.
My brain cannot take that much time.
Yeah, MBL is probably the best option for this mission. It's such a good car.
It's
That is a very good point, actually. It's fast and it has a lot of power behind it.
My bad. You almost nicked me. Oh, this is too cool for school. Cautiously, wildly accelerating. Ice your wounds. Canyonero.
Critch deciding to kick butt off a boat.
Not very good at this.
Going for fast limo strat here.
Whoa, wicked.
Getting it very interestingly though.
You blind?
Oh, good champ. This should be the 12th one for Critch.
Alright, that was so cool.
Yeah. I think at that point, all he probably really need to do is either complete pre-force car missions or Marge gags. Krusty without picking up a kid. He has so many options behind him to which he can go for that are fast. Jordan is going though for the Krusty Lou one.
Oh, he's doing this shortcut. This is some nice routing.
Totally awesome.
Hey, no fair, dude. Whoa, I spilled my pudding.
Take that.
I think Critch should go for all doorbells now. Oh, he's going for more coin grinding. Okay, he's going to get hit and run the set to kill maybe.
I suppose it would be interesting.
I thought he broke the boxes.
He only broke one of them. No, I think he did break the boxes. He's deciding to go for force card missions.
That's fair.
Yeah. With him breaking the boxes, there's no real true way for him to grind that much coins for the Globex. It costs too much time.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. Hey, Kearney.
Jordan is going for hit and run, the set to kill. But it doesn't really make a difference because Critch should soon be finishing up his complete free force card missions.
Yeah, I did see Critch losing from here. Jordan needs 5, Critch needs 1.
And he's halfway through it already.
Mine, all mine.
Rich only needing one more force card mission and he's won his second race.
Yeah, what's a force car mission he can do?
Will he do out of bounds is the question. He's going for out of bounds. He's going for
Might as well.
protector.
He's doing first person as well.
What a
Let's go,
champion.
Critch.
What a champ. No way.
And he's got it.
What a champion.
Oh my god.
That's kind of a flex, but
GG.
damn. Yeah, I thought I was good at 7-3. This man just flexed on me.
Yeah, Lepton approves of that 7-3.
That was truly a remarkable 7-3.
I think Lepton has actually taken over for Critch. But that's just a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Anyway, GG.
Oh.
So, Critch, can we just talk about that flex?
Well-
7-3 first person out of bounds, dude. How long have you been practicing that?
Well, I've seen there's a bingo square that says 7-3 out of bounds in first person, and I thought to myself, I'll try it and see what the fuss is about. And obviously, there's no fuss. You can do it that way.
What a flex! What a flex!
I don't know any of the doorbells are, so that's why I didn't go for that. Otherwise, I would have. Like, I know maybe where like 5 are. I just didn't want to be like running around trying to find them.
Yeah. Well, 2 in a row. Congratulations.
Thank you. Who am I playing next? Isn't it? Did you already have your race ticker?
Yeah, Kelvin beat me.
Oh, I've got to play Calvin next.
Tough opponent.
You gotta go against Kelvin. That's gonna be an interesting race.
Yeah, good luck, me. He's pretty good.
He is really good.
Hey, Jordan.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, just fine. How are you? Oh dear. Well, I tried.
Yeah, go on.
I thought I had it. I don't know, that last one was there was a lot of things that you'd have to think about. Sort of things that aren't. So I think what I did is I went for the ones that I was familiar with first, and then the stuff like got to Krusty Lou without picking up a kid, or casual Homer in pool. Like,
yeah.
I never even thought about doing that before.
Yeah, bingo makes you think of a lot of unusual things when it comes to Shah.
Yeah. But no, good job. You
GG.
thrashed me.
That was really good.
Oh, milking the pigs was an embarrassment as well. That could have been done a lot quicker.
Yeah, I know that mission can sometimes take ages. That's why.
That wasn't good.
Your first attempt was pretty decent. It was just unfortunate that when you actually did push him back, Wiggum hit the back a little off, and it kind of just made his car jump a bit. It was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think the turning point of the race was when you were doing Wolves, Jordan, and Critch was just able to get a few points there.
Mistake. But hey, it was good fun. I do like bingo, so.
It was great to watch as well.
Alright, so who's next? Who's racing next?
Bulmers versus Axington.
Ooh.
At 12 AM.
I'll be there and watch that one.
I mean, Critch, if you're still in the mood to do some more bingo, I could do with some practice. We could have a bit of fun and do a few races if you want.
I'm all bingoed out for the time being.
Ah, shame.
Yeah, maybe like tomorrow or like the next day or something I'll be up for, but I've played 5 rounds. My brain is kind of mush at the moment.
I get that, dude. It's just the thing is, like, I've only had like I think 2 practice runs of bingo. I really need to practice, especially if like Quimby's sure he's gonna lose to Original, and I know Original's a good player. I need to practice.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm struggling to find people to practice with.
I'll just put a little like message in the Shark Hall. I'm sure someone will play with you if you put it in racing or something.
Yeah.
Alright, GG gentlemen. I've got to go and